Hey creeps, it's Cameron again, and welcome back to my channel where I talk about books, movies, writing, and all things spooky. On this episode of Library Macabre, I am super excited to crack in to the September Nightworms package. The title of the September Nightworms package is A Storm is Coming. Now, the reason why it is called that is because the featured publisher is Thunderstorm Books. Now, they are an awesome publisher. They make a lot of really cool limited edition hardcovers of some great horror books. Like, they're awesome, and their books are beautiful. I have quite a few in my collection. Not as many as I'd like to have because they are a little pricey because they do make such nice high quality books. They're very limited. They're almost always signed by the authors and they sell out very quickly. So it's been a little difficult to get some in my collection, but I have a couple, which is why I'm really excited for this package because there are two Nightworms exclusive Thunderstorm Press books included in here, which is really cool on its own. But what makes it even better is the fact that these books are written by Brian Keene and Jonathan Jans. So that's a big deal. I've been very excited to get into this. Probably one of my most anticipated Nightworms packages next to next month's package because obviously it's October and their theme for October is Hex Halloween, and I've already seen some of the stuff that's going to be included and it's going to be awesome. But anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's break into the September Nightworms package. So the first thing I see here is an enamel pin, which I am all about enamel pins. And this one is A Storm is Coming. You have a thunderbolt there, which is really cool. So this is a Nightworms exclusive enamel pin. This is made by skullandhawk.com. And they've included things for other Nightworms packages, and they always do a great job. So that is very, very cool. And we also have a coupon code here for 15% off your purchase of $20 or more at skullandhawk.com. All right, and we have Dark Hot Cocoa. This is from Moonstruck. I really love it when Nightworms includes these Moonstruck packages of hot cocoa. They are so good, absolutely delicious. And I cannot wait to drink this on a cool autumn day. Oh, these are going to come in handy. Here we have a little package of sticky notes to put in your books while you're reading to mark certain passages that speak to you. I use these all the time. I don't write in my books. I don't like to underline or highlight or anything. It's just my personal choice. So these are a great alternative to that. It allows me to mark certain passages in books without writing in them. It's not permanent damage. So those are very cool. Oh wow, this is really cool. Here we have a sticker. Looks very, very spooky and gothic. It has a very Ravenclaw look as well, and I am a Ravenclaw, so that worked out. Very, very cool. I don't know who made this. Let me take a look and see. The sticker is from the Inksmith, who has included a lot of items in previous Nightworms packages. They do great work, so that is awesome. Wow. This is really cool. So here we have an art print, and this is from Shelby W. Robertson, who has also included a lot of stuff for Nightworms packages in the past. I love anything that involves a creepy scarecrow. I think the reason for that is because when I was a kid, I read the Goosebumps book, The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, and have been in love with spooky scarecrows ever since. Also, I live in Ohio. I grew up in Ohio. There's cornfields everywhere, so scarecrows just kind of remind me of home, and I love that. So that is going to go in my library for sure. All right, and we also have a bookmark here, which is from Hey Atlas Creative, and that is a very spooky looking bookmark. Definitely fits in with the theme, A Storm is Coming. And on this it says, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. That's what this storm is all about. And then we also have the little insert here that goes over everything that's included in the package. And then on the back of this, and I'm not going to show you because there's a discount code that I would like to use, it says 15% off your next purchase at livelyghost.com. All right, so let's get in to the books that I have been so excited for weeks now. All right, so the first one that I see is A Little Sorrowed Talk. So this is the limited Thunderstorm Books edition, exclusive to the Nightworms package, and it is signed by Brian Keene on the first page there. And it even says, limited to 350 paperback editions presented by Thunderstorm Books exclusively for Nightworms. I'm so happy to have this. And on the back it says, Grandmaster Award winner Brian Keene's newest short story collection examines happiness and grief, love and hate, youth and age, and the darkness thriving in the gulf between them. A criminal decides to kill himself by getting healthy. I've read that one before. Yeah, Running Free, which I believe was included in Welcome to the Show, which was edited by Doug Morano and Matt Hayward. So that is included in here. Very cool. The survivors of the zombie apocalypse find out there's something worse than being dead or living dead. An author's metafictional story brings disastrous results. A father discovers that the space between him and his child may be otherworldly. An antediluvian barbarian, I have no idea if that's how you say that. I'm just gonna roll with it. And a modern day ex-Amish occultist face off against the same enemy. Your dreams, your fears, your hopes, your regrets in the hands of Brian Keene, all of them are just a little sorrowed talk. So this sounds like a really good short story collection. Very excited to dig into this. All right, and here we have a little chat book, which is an interview with Thunderstorm Books. And here we have Sadie Hartman herself, who is one of the creators of the Nightworms, and she is interviewing Paul, who is the creator of Thunderstorm Books. So this is very cool. Just a little interview with Paul, going over the company and horror and all that good stuff. And on the copyright page right here, it says this chat book was printed as a bonus item for the Nightworms September 2019 package, so it is another exclusive. And then we have Tales from the Shadow Side by Jonathan Janz, and I believe this is going to be signed too. It is. There we go. There's Jonathan Janz's signature. And again, it says limited to 350 paperback editions presented by Thunderstorm Books and exclusively for the Nightworms. And I have been so excited to read this because there are a few stories in here that have been previously published as ebooks but have never been in print before. So this is the first time they've been in print. I don't have an e-reader. It hurts my eyes to read on my phone. So I've been very excited to read these stories for a long time, and the fact that I can read them now comfortably makes me very happy. On the back here it says, a meek man enters a spooky theater for an all-night horror movie triple bill, which is the story that I've been hearing so much about and I've been wanting to read it, so yay. An unscrupulous contractor messes with the wrong family. A single mother discovers a bizarre link between her son and an unspeakable Lovecraftian horror. A con artist posing as an outcast from an Amish church gets more than he bargained for in the Indiana forest. And a college professor eager to make money by solving a decades-old cannibal atrocity learns the true meaning of terror in the Great Smoky Mountains. In this collection of rarely collected nightmares, you'll find tastes of suspense, dread, and madness. It's time to take a journey to Jonathan Janz's Shadow Side. So there you have it. That is the September Nightworms package. I am so happy with everything that I got. I can't even tell you. I can't wait to get off camera so I can look at everything a little bit closer. Thank you so much to the Nightworms. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, Ashley, for sending me this package to unbox on camera. Thank you so much. I love being a part of the Nightworms team. Don't forget that the October Nightworms package is available right now. The theme for that month is Hex Halloween, so it's very witchy, it's very cool. If you are already a subscriber to the Nightworms, then no worries, you're good to go. You're gonna get your package next month. If you are not subscribed, you can use the code MOVIE5 to get an additional 5% off your already discounted subscription. I don't get any commission if you use this code or anything. This just lets them know that I sent you. All right, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Later, creeps. Hey creeps, thank you again for visiting my channel and for subscribing. If you would like to see more, I am on Twitter and Instagram @BookMovieGuy. I am also the co-creator of the Library Macabre Books Facebook page. Also, I am a horror author, so if you would like to read any of my work or check out any of the pages that I mentioned, I will leave the links down below in the graveyard. And lastly, I am on Patreon, so I wanted to use this time to extend a very warm thank you to all of these awesome creeps over here. Those are all of my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to say thank you so much, guys, and stay spooky.